Welcome, everybody, to the All Stars and Stripes Heroes Connection. This is a networking meeting, a business to business networking meeting for military, veterans, first responders, their families, and anyone who wants to support and do business to business networking with us. So you don't necessarily have to be a veteran as long as you support veterans and their families and friends. For the next 55 minutes, we start each meeting with a moment of silence, and then we have the Pledge of Allegiance, a national anthem. I'll tell you about how to find our landing page. Then we'll have business briefs, and everyone can share their chat information then. And we'll have a hero highlight and our spotlight speaker. Actually, our spotlight speaker is going to include the hero highlight in his presentation. Then we close with an inspirational thought, announcements, and reminders. So we'll start with a moment of silence. Now we'll have the Pledge of Allegiance. If you're able to stand. Can y'all hear the waving flag?
Yes.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Beautiful.
All right. So right now we have a temporary landing page, but if you, I'll share it here in a little bit in the chat. I don't have the scuttlebutt.club working yet. I do have someone that's supposed to be helping me with that, but I'll share that in a little bit. But there's also on there, let me go back. There is a spotlight speaker form that you can go to request to be a spotlight speaker. There's also the Zoom registration link. Remember, you do have to be registered on Zoom for those meetings. If you want to set up a one-to-one with me, if you have questions about being the spotlight speaker, and if you want to share this with people, it has all of our social media links and our meeting agenda. Okay, so I am going to stop sharing our screen. Oh, we got a great group here today. This is awesome. Can we do 60 seconds? We've got 20 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We have 18.
Okay. Yeah, we got plenty of time to do that. Santa Papa John, would you be our faithful timer? Okay. You know, Santa's got to be quick, so he keeps close track on time. All right, Ed, I'm going to turn it over to Terry Moore, our wonderful co-host. Take it away, Terry.
Thanks, Angela. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Hope every one of the moms out here had a good Mother's Day. And okay, so what we're going to do for 60 seconds, tell us who you are, what you do, how we can help you, and where you're from. We would love to hear where you're from all across the country. So I am going to start with Candace.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Candace Hall, and I am from Texas in the Texoma area. So where Texas and Oklahoma meet. And I am a licensed health and insurance agent, and I help people specifically with Medicare. So I help them navigate the enrollment process and educate them on their choices. So if you know anybody that needs help with their plans, or their plans got changed and they're not sure what they have, or they're about to retire or turn 65, I'd be happy to help them. And I want to partner with HR specialists, doctor's offices, and pharmacies. So Candace Hall with KLH Benefits, making Medicare simple, one step at a time.
Thank you, Candace. Let's go with Al.
I'm Allison Warren. I live in Montana at the entrance of Yellowstone National Park. My dad and my brother are both veterans, and I used to work for the USO during the first Gulf War. I have brought financial trading software that attaches to your own account and will grow your money at an alarming rate at a very low risk, flat fee scenario. That's all I have to say.
Thanks. And please, by all means, use up your entire time if you can do that.
I'll work on it.
Okay, let's go with Dr. Patricia.
Okay, I'm Dr. Patricia Rogers, and I am hailing from Georgia, McDonough, Georgia, by way of Miami, Florida. Been up here a few years now. And I did 12 years in the Army Reserves. And of course, my son is also in the reserves now. So yeah, and it's in my family. It's in the bloodline. You know, I'm the last of 8, so I just sort of followed the leaders. And I'm grateful that I did because the benefits are great. And what I do as an entrepreneur after retiring after 29 years in the corporate arena, what I do as an entrepreneur, I host virtual events so that I can set a platform for entrepreneurs like you to speak, promote your products and services, and of course, increase your leads so that you can get new clients. Our platforms, our speakers, is always an investment because that's why we call it a business. And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to shut up. I'm going to go ahead and drop that in the link in the chat if y'all would like to join us on the May 30th. We got complimentary receipts for this event. Come help us rock the platform.
Hey, thank you, Dr. Patricia. Let's go with Mary.
Hi, everyone, from Michigan. So I met a gentleman through a networking meeting. He has 3 daughters. The first 2, when they took pictures, they used the film camera, and the mom would print off pictures and put them into a photo album. When the 3rd daughter, Emma, came along, that was when everybody was using a digital camera. So the mom just uploaded the photos into the computer. She does not have a photo album. Her older 2 sisters do. She does not. She's feeling left out, and she gives guilt trips to her parents that she doesn't have a childhood since there's no photos to prove she had a childhood. So if you know of any Emmas in your life that need a childhood, let me know. I'll help you find a way to come up with the best way to get pictures into something tangible that they can hold and have and cherish their childhood memories. Mary Gant, your photo coach, because your memories are worth preserving.
Thank you, Mary. Okay, let's go with Mary Ann, and then we'll go with Natalie.
Was that me?
Mary Ann, yes.
Okay, sorry, I heard the clink and I couldn't tell.
I know, that's okay.
Mary Ann Guinea. I am from Scottsdale, Arizona, but I spent most of my life in the Chicago area, so I'm used to the cold. There's 2, my background is 30 years in emergency management. I'm an incident commander by trade, disaster recovery, crisis management, work for Department of Defense, Homeland Security, and many other things. I have 2 questions. Is your health as important as your budget? Or is your budget as important as your health? Because the reality is if the 2 don't match, it doesn't matter how great the products are or how unhealthy or healthy you are if you can't afford them. You need both. I'm with Melaleuca.com, and we're very different. Thank you, Ruben, than many other companies. When you go to look at our website, you know exactly why shopping manufacturer direct is different. So if you want that great help, have a conversation with me, Mary Ann Guinea with Melaleuca.com.
Thank you. Okay, let's go with Natalie, and then Christina.
Hi, I'm in Westland, Michigan, and I can work anywhere in the continental United States and Canada and a few other places. And I help people make decisions that can change your life and extend your health so that your health span is, or your health span is as long as your lifespan. It's nice to have vitality as you mature. But also, I am very concerned about the children that so many now have allergies and asthma, autism, ADHD, and many other behavior things that can be related and can be helped somewhat by getting the chemicals out of the home and getting the switching brands. And so I introduced them to the most clinically proven wellness company in the world, which is the Shackley Corporation. The products changed my life 44 years ago. I would love to have a one-to-one with any of you, or have you send my information on to young moms that you know, especially that would like to help their children and also perhaps have an income from home. So thank you so much for listening.
Christina.
Okay, hello everyone. Nice to be here. Sorry I did not make last week. Having some technical issues. I'm Christina with a K, and what I've done now has been doing for almost 17 years. I currently reside outside of Topeka, Kansas, which is the capital of Kansas. I was born in Waterloo and moved my whole life. My mom was a retired nurse now, but she loved to move us around. And I came into this career thinking I was Superwoman, and I still am. I've had the people that we do help, or I tend to help, are usually having life changes. We took care of my father-in-law, who was a Vietnam veteran for many years. I think I mentioned a few times ago, passed away a few weeks ago. But so life changes, sometimes we're caregivers, sometimes for marriage, divorces, things can happen to us. But usually we want to look at those things before they happen. But even if you're in the midst of something happening, we're definitely here. And we do all range of planning with people. And people we partner with, a lot of veterans and a lot of others too. So thank you.
Thank you, Christina.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I'm going to go over to the men now. So Dave, would you like to share a little bit of teaser what you're going to be talking about?
Well, basically, it's going to be cost savings for your business. Simple as that.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll look forward to talking to you soon. Okay, let's go with Richard.
Hello, my name is Richard Brooks out of Clarksville, Tennessee, and I'm on a mission to help business owners. If you pick up your phone, if you go to your Alexa, if you go to your computer and you ask, doing voice search, either what your business is or the name of your business, over 95% of the people on this screen, maybe your competition will show up and not you. So I've dropped a link in the chat. You can get a visibility scan, not only for voice search, but everywhere else where you show up on the internet. Again, my name is Richard Brooks. I'm on a mission to help business owners. Thank you.
Thank you, Richard. All righty, and let's go with Ruben.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for sharing your businesses here. I have one big slogan for all of the people that I meet, small independent business people. Primarily right now I'm working with real estate agents and contractors. And the question I ask them is this: what are you doing to show who you are? And then they'll say, what? I said, yes. What are you doing to show who you are? And then I point them in this direction. Use OneQR. It's a very simple process. Everybody knows about QR codes. But the thing is, what makes OneQR unique, it's on your phone. You change the links to it on your phone. You create this beautiful branding, and then you can convert this brand, this QR code, to a digital card. And from that, you can do digital pages. So there's a lot of things that you can do. So I put a link in the chat there to show who you are with OneQR. I'll explain it to you. If you want to get together with me, I can go through that further. Thank you.
All righty. Thank you, Ruben. Let's go with Timothy.
Hello, everybody. My name is Timothy Joseph. I'm an 8-year veteran of the U.S. Air Force. I owner of Definition Digital Marketing. What I do is I help businesses grow their online presence, whether that means advertising or SEO, all of that sort of stuff. And the thing I'm currently promoting is our new app. Now, I was calling it Axiom. I kind of got overruled on that. We're now sticking with the Hub One name. It's kind of too far along in the development process to go back. So from now on, it is Hub One. It's like Calendly, it's like HubSpot, and a couple other programs all in one application. You can manage your contacts, you can send out invoices, and you can schedule an unlimited number of event types. So we're pretty proud of it, and we are adding new features all the time. So if you'd like a free account, just contact me, and my information will be in the chat.
Awesome. That sounds wonderful. Okay, let's go with Kurt.
All right, folks, I'm as close to heaven on earth as you can get. I'm in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA, and I'm a podcaster. I like to have you on, and we do an interview and a show experience where it's all about you, who you are, what you do, your products and services, and anything you want to share about your business journey and anything personally. It's all an exercise that I call the process of you making sure that everybody that I know knows you. Let's do it together, folks. It all goes good on your social media feeds, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, X, and more. Let's get you exposure, the exposure you deserve. Back to you.
Thanks, Kurt. And please make sure you put that in the link. I mean, in the chat.
You bet.
All right, let's go with Greg.
Hello, everyone. Greg Boone here with Boone's Farm, and we help realtors improve their sleep and boost productivity, enabling them to close more deals and become game changers in their industry. And we achieve this by leveraging a few of the products found in our dispensary that have personally helped me with my sleep. And if you know anyone who's a realtor that is having sleep issues, point them my way. Thank you.
Thank you, Greg. All right, let's go. Let's go with Frederick.
Hello, guys. I'm Frederick Abramson. I am located 16 miles due north of the White House, the new center of the universe. 30 years ago, I was the national distributor for all of the first responder paramedic training materials in the United States. And it was a great experience because I got to see that up close. But I started Golden Thread Technology to deal with injuries in sports. What's the worst thing that can happen to an athlete? It's getting hurt, because then you're out of the game, because it's worse than losing. I am interested in finding some early backers. What we're doing to identify the risk of injury is to do a DNA analysis that identifies where part of your body is at high, average, or low risk, but then give personalized guidance the same way Google Maps does, so you have a path to not getting hurt when you're out playing Saturday or your kid's out playing Saturday. Thank you very much. Have a great afternoon. Thank you, Ruben.
Thank you, Frederick. Let's go with Santa Papa.
I'll start the timer for myself. Good afternoon, folks. I hope everybody had an awesome weekend. Santa sure did. He's got lots on the go. You know, Santa's cookbook with Santa's favorite 50 cookie recipes is now live online for a digital download, folks. I do videos, I do happiness, I do t-shirts, I do coloring books. But hey, we're going to talk about the other one now, the Warriors Beacon of Hope. And Santa's created another website to help our veterans. We love our veterans, and we want them to find some alternative choices for services out there. I'm not saying the VA is doing wrong, but there's got to be some other choices out there. And meetings. Yes, we need to let them know where meetings are. We need to know scholarships. And Santa's about to team up with 12 veteran groups over the next year to create a major t-shirt fundraising activity to support and help our veteran groups with a fundraising group program.
Yeah.
Thanks.
That's great.
You, Terry.
It's outstanding. Love nonprofits. Let's go with Tony.
Hey everyone, it's Tony Ha. I'm from New York, the Big Apple, but I do business in the US as well as any business that are interested in digital payments. So I've been with the same company for 20 years, too long, but not so new to the business, but helping business with any sort of digital, mobile, and online payments, getting business paid faster, smarter, more securely. But most importantly, I am part of the Fiserv salutes. So we help sponsor and support with complimentary offers for specifically for veteran-owned businesses. So if you are a veteran-owned business in retail, restaurants, or any sort, I've been helping business get paid faster, smarter, more securely. And I'm gonna give you my contact,
Wow.
and hopefully we can connect one-on-one. Warm introductions are greatly appreciated, and looking forward to meeting everyone and getting to know each other. And it's great to see everyone.
Thanks, Tony. It's
Thank
good to
you
have
all.
you here.
Thank you.
Okay. I think I got everyone covered here, so I'll go next. Anyway, my name is Terry Moore, and I am a national motivational storytelling speaker. I do both virtual and in person. So right now I am looking for paid, to pay to speak, not pay to speak, speak to pay. You know what I mean. I get paid to speak. That's what I want. So I'm looking for those kind of speaking engagements. And also I'm a transformational coach. So if you know anyone that needs breakthroughs in their life, career, relationships, they've gone through some traumatic situations in their life and they want to just have those monumental breakthroughs, I'm the person that I would love to talk to them. I've been a coach now for 14 years, a speaker for 17 years, and love what I do. I love empowering individuals to be their very best by releasing emotional triggers from their past. I live in Greensboro, North Carolina. And on June 12th, I am doing a ladies work empowerment class for 1 hour. And I will put more information in the chat here. And it's called Courage to Sparkle, Lighting the Life, Living the Life that Lights You Up. And I'm having trouble speaking. So now I'll turn it over to Angela now.
Thank you so much. You did a great job as always. Thank you, Terry. All right, and yes, it's my turn. I teach people how money works and all those things that we didn't learn in high school that they didn't teach us, things that most rich people pass down from generation to generation. I love to work with young families. If you have children, grandchildren, if you're a young family yourself, I love to be able to work with them to help set them up for their retirement, to get started at a much better age than a lot of people do, and not just trust in their 401ks to plan for their retirement, and also help set their children up with alternatives to the traditional college plans. Anyway, so get together with me. I do also want to, I guess my time is up, but I do want to invite the women in the group to the Generational Girl Power Women's Expo that we're having next Saturday. And the information on that is in the chat. And we are accepting sponsors for that event. To become a sponsor, you just need to contribute a prize for the door prizes, and we will do an advertisement for you when we give the gift. So, or the prize. Let me pull up my screen here. Like starting over. So our spotlight speaker today is Dave Bull. He's been part of our group for quite a while off and on, and he is with Schooling Mitchell. And he's also going to do his hero highlight as part of his presentation. So I don't want to take any of his time away. He's going to show us how businesses can save money. I'm going to stop sharing here and let you share your screen, Dave. And Santa Papa John, can you put 15 minutes on the clock for him, since he's going to do his hero highlight as part of it? And if you get done early, we can open up for Q&A.
All right. Time to go.
Time to go.
All right. I'm Dave Bull. I did 30 years in the military. I live in St. Augustine, Florida, originally from upstate New York. And anyway, I picked up Schooley Mitchell last year because it was similar to the same business I was doing earlier, which is saving money for hospitals back then, which is telecom. Anyway, it's based on savings in the key service areas. How do I get rid of this thing? And all of these different areas here, we can save you money. We consult with 14 business problems. Most clients feel that they negotiate a good deal on their services, but they only know what their organization pays. Based on client information versus vendor, the imbalance allows the service provider to overcharge. And generally, they don't have time to really research whether they're paying properly or not. Schooley Mitchell has a database of over 29,000 customers in the US and Canada. And half of this, how do I get rid of this picture? It's covering up my, there, oh, go on. How did I lose that?
You need some help?
Yeah, I can't seem to share it again.
We can see we can see your presentation.
The whole thing or just the one
We
certain
see
page?
one page. Mm-hmm.
You're only going to do one page at a time anyway.
Yeah.
All right. So how come I don't see it?
Go down to the bottom of your computer screen and kind of scroll along the bottom, and it should pop up.
No, all I'm seeing is the.
Wait.
We can see your slide.
Okay,
Yeah.
but it's miniature for me. I can't read it.
And you're in front of it, actually.
Don't need that.
That's okay, though.
Sorry about this.
You're making me feel good. Don't you worry.
Happens to all of us.
What if I get out of it and start over again?
Or you could just talk.
All right, anyway. We represent no vendors. We have no affiliations with any of the vendors. We have specialist teams in each category of service. And we negotiate with the vendors. 80% of the time, a customer doesn't even have to change their existing vendor. They just get a better deal. And it's not a one-time deal. We maintain the contact with the vendors and the client over a 3-year period. And if a better deal comes along, we can provide the savings. The only reason, well, Schooley Mitchell gets paid by the savings, by a percentage of the savings. So it doesn't cost the client a dime. We just get paid from anything we save them. And it's all customer, the client is always the number one, and they get to make the decision, yay or nay. Even if we can save $1 million, they don't want to do it. They don't have to. There's nothing in the contract that says they do. And I wish that I could get this up. So
You want to try to share, it's like stop share and then try to share your screen again?
I tried that.
Okay. Maybe try one more time.
Did he hit slideshow from the beginning?
I did. But when I tried, all the faces were covering up my slide, so I couldn't see it. When I got rid of the pictures,
You
then
can
everything went bad.
you can pick up that where when it's covering up your slides, you can kind of left click, hold it down, and move it around.
I just
Get it
got
out of your way.
There we go.
There you
I
go.
figured it out. Okay, we did this one.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, Scully Mitchell is the largest independent corporation in the North America. There's consultants like myself throughout the United States and Canada. And like I mentioned, the average 20% savings, and 8 out of 10 times there's no vendor change. We establish a baseline, take it to the market, investigate it, and bring it back to the client. Either they take it or say no. The analysis is complete entirely on contingency basis. Fees are subs-funded. Shares and savings 50-50 over a 30-month period, but that is negotiable. Your share of the saving directly improves bottom line results, so on and so forth. What is needed? A signed service agreement, a letter of authorization, so we can deal with the vendors, access to your data via online or paper. And it takes about 4 to 6 weeks to do the analysis. It takes less than 2 hours for a client to give us that information, and the rest we do. Okay, questions?
I have a question.
Go ahead.
So what is your ideal size of business that you like to help?
It varies by what product they want savings on. Telecom is roughly 300 a month per location. On waste, it's roughly the same. On fuel, like I met with a client last week that does over $1 million in just fuel costs.
Yeah.
So the only thing is nobody's too big. Sometimes might be too small. They have a limit. Go ahead. And it's varied by product, how smaller it is. I'd have to find out what the actual product was or vendor, and then I could tell you what the minimum is.
Okay.
Nobody's too big.
Well,
Might be too small.
So is it just for commercial, or do you also do like a residential or
No, the
individual?
residential would definitely be too small. Unless the resident's doing $500 a month in their phone bill. Yeah, wireless.
Anybody else have any questions?
Can you put that slide back up that shows the different services?
Let's see if I can go backwards here.
Do you have, oh, there you go.
That's my father, World War II. He fought in the South Pacific as he fixed up boats that got shot up. Let me see if I can get that out.
If you have the arrow on your keyboard, you should be able to hit the arrow to go back.
Yeah, I can start all over again. Right there. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, that slide.
And we research and develop new products and services, to save people regularly. This is what we offer now. And I can send a copy of this PowerPoint in a PDF if somebody wants to see it.
Okay.
Just give me the contact information.
Yeah, so I was just checking to see because I don't see print services on there. Is that something that you guys can do, or is that
No, we don't do print services to my knowledge.
Okay.
Okay.
But competition from the guy from New York, we do merchant services, point of sale stuff too. Might even use his product as one of our possibilities.
Yeah, good idea.
Because we don't represent any one vendor. We look for the best for the client.
Electronic logging devices. Yeah.
Yeah, and tractor trailers, they track their equipment. The vendor I met with last week for the fuel, he's a construction company that has a lot of large construction equipment and he tracks it all. So it's a possibility to offer that to him also. He was mainly interested in saving some money on the fuel. Even if I could save him 10%, it's over $150,000.
Wow.
Do you work with FBOs for like aviation?
We could, yes. I haven't, although I've been in the military aviation business for 30 years. I was an air traffic controller at one point. Lucky enough to be fired by Reagan.
You want to show us your pictures from the military?
Sure. That's my father from World War II.
Nice.
I mean, he survived. He didn't really get shot at. He was on some dinky island in the South Pacific. He was working on a dry dock. And at one of the points, he was a locksmith. In an earlier life, he had to break into the safe for the payroll. So I could have learned, been a bank robber. Could have learned how to break in the safe.
Wow.
I still got some of his tools. Anyway, that's me and my son. In February of 2009 at the South Pole. That was my last mission before I retired in the fall of December of 2010. And in the same year, here we are at Bagram, Afghanistan.
Wow.
My son is still in the same unit that I was in, and right now he outranks me.
Wow.
So it was great to be with my son in a lot of deployments. And that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Any other questions from anyone? No? Okay. Thank you so much, Dave. And is there a way that what's the best way for us to refer people to you?
Well, I'll put my information on the chat.
Okay.
And I do have on my card. Can you see it?
Okay, like a QR code?
So I do have what Ruben was offering.
Okay, we'll be sure to put your information in the chat. And all right, so much. We have Mike McQuillan is going to be our speaker next week. We have a great lineup coming up. If you see yourself on here, just make sure you've got it marked on your calendar. I'll be reaching out to you beforehand just to confirm with you. We do have some openings in July if you haven't spoken a while. And this year is going so fast. I cannot believe it. Some announcements that I have is next Saturday, the 17th, is Armed Forces Day. Be mindful of that. And May 15th, which is Thursday, is Peace Officer Memorial Day. Our inspirational thought today is be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. All right. So do we have any other announcements or testimonials?
Great. So it's not an announcement, it's a testimonial. Thank you, Angela. You connected me with Ben. He is about to retire and he's starting a business, or I guess he's turning it into a full-time business of doing as a mortgage broker. And after talking with him, I set him up with a brand new website, and that went live last week. So that's why I wasn't here on Monday, because I was busy putting out fires. But yeah, the website is up and it looks great, and we started an ad campaign for him.
Perfect.
Yeah, thank
Y'all
you.
remember Ben Lee? It's been a while since he's been here, but he would come, he's actually still in the Army, and he would join us like on his lunch break. And so he, like like you said, he is going to be retiring from the Army and is a mortgage lender. So if y'all need a mortgage lender, but I'm glad that worked out for you, Timothy. And also, if you're gonna next time you buy a home, you'll have to remember him, I'm sure. Anybody else have any testimonials or any meetings coming up? I did want to say on Memorial Day, I had hoped to have the information, but Dennis Schroeder is going to be having kind of an all-day event for Memorial Day. So be watching for that. Hey, anyone else? Yes, Terry.
So I know Angela's been talking about this women's expo this Saturday, but ladies, if you can attend even part of it, I would really encourage you. We have some phenomenal speakers that's going to be speaking. Candace is one, I'm one, Angela's one, and so many other ones. And we're going to be talking about all kinds of women's issues and how we can help each other, how we can connect. Angela went over the door prizes with me last night. And wow, everybody's being very generous. So we would love for you to come. If you can't, please share it out with your friends because women need empowerment. Because you know what the number one threat for women is today in this world? Anybody guess? Other women. Okay, so it's time for us women to collaborate and join hands together and not tear each other down, but build each other up. So I hope you can make it.
Great shout out. And Natalie will be there too. Natalie, yes.
Oh, yes, Natalie, you're speaking. I'm sorry.
Are we having this on Memorial Day?
Yes.
I mean, on that Monday?
Yes.
We're gonna have this on Monday.
But yes, but I was going to say that if anybody wants to go to Dennis's thing, that is perfectly fine. So I will not, we will not be offended at all. So actually, I would love if there would be a way to incorporate this with it, which maybe I can talk to him about. But
What is Dennis doing? Is it you
it's
said an event?
basically it's going to be veterans and families of veterans, people who've lost people. And he had asked me to speak, but if there was a way that we could incorporate this meeting with that, maybe I could do that. So we'll see.
I'm a little bit confused, Terry. I'm looking at these links up here. Okay, I know you all dropped some links, Angela, for the women's summit event. Which link is it? Which link is it?
It's the one, hold on, let me pull it up here. It's the one that says,
It says Generational Girl Power Women's Virtual Expo is the last part of it under her name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But it's a Canva share and it doesn't really go anywhere.
Oh, for real? Hold on.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Well, the one under your name, Angela, actually does. I just clicked on it earlier in the one that you shared at 122.
Oh, here. Oh, maybe I shared the wrong thing. Hold on.
Girl Power Ship Solutions.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Try this. Wait, is that the same thing?
May 17th, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Yes.
Girl Power. Okay, 17. Okay, thank you so much. I just wanted to look at it and see what's what.
Need more information, open up the menu, and the menu has info and registration. We do have a Zoom link, registration link that you have to use. You can also go and join the Facebook event to get reminders. There's an Eventbrite event for it, and you can see a list of the speakers and the presenters and some of the special offers and prizes that we have. So take a look at that.
That'd be awesome.
all of that's on the same page that I just opened. Is all of that on the same page that I opened?
Yes,
Angela, that's something different.
click on the little menu, the hamburger up in the corner.
Okay, I'll study it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Hope you can make it and at least share it with the people that you know too. So I hope you ladies will bring all your people.
No, okay.
I've shared it all over Facebook, and then 2 people I invited are speaking. So I'm excited.
Great.
Awesome.
Perfect. Who said that, Candace?
Yeah, Katie Owen and Channy Bergen.
Oh, okay. Those were your invites. Great. I was wondering how they got connected.
Yeah.
That's great. All right.
Social media works.
Yeah.
When you work it.
Well, we did finish up a little early today. Thank you all so much for taking your time out. Does anybody have anything they want to discuss or anything we can help one another with?
Save the
Timothy.
chat.
Yeah, save the chat. Go up to the top 3 buttons. And where it says save the chat. Timothy, I sent you a message in the chat. Can you reach out to me via text or anything like that? Well, hang on. I'm gonna put my phone number in there real quick, okay?
Michael, I think you came a little late. Good to have you. But
Sorry about that.
No, that's fine. No, no apology needed. We're just happy to have you here. And where are you located?
I am in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. Okay, what's your business?
I have it's called Wilson Mortgage Communications. My mission in life is to end the judgment and assumptions surrounding disability, and my business is like a freelance writing and speaking and podcasting. My business mission is to help disabled people feel seen, heard, felt, and understood.
Well, thank you so much. And do you have family that's served or did you serve?
No.
Okay.
Well, I take that back. My father was in Korea during Vietnam.
Okay. So yeah. This group is open to anybody who wants to do business with and support our nation's heroes and their families and friends. So great to have you.
Thank you.
Hope you come back. All right. Well, everyone, if anybody needs to visit with me, feel free to stay. I have about 5 minutes before I have to sign off.
Yeah, same here.
It's good to see you all. Have a great day or a great week.
You.
Yeah,
you too.
You see
Bye.
Bye.
Everyone.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
everyone.
Christine, I look forward to meeting with you again this week and introducing you to Sally. She's awesome, isn't she, Timothy?
Yeah.
Forward to it. Thank you.
Yeah,
It was nice,
Sally's great.
talking to Timothy, and hi, Ruben, and everybody else. You guys have a blessed day.
Yeah, Christina had a great meeting last week, I think it was. Yeah, so it was really.
Everything flies by so fast anymore. Slow it down, someone. Slow it down. But anyway, you guys take care. Thank you.